What's up guys, Luke here, and today I am playing The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection, hopefully in glorious 60 frames per second, and 1080p, and shadow glitches. Oh dear. I didn't think that was supposed to exist in this version. Let's try turning shadows down to medium. Okay, let's try, well, helps if I click apply changes. Okay, this is going to cause problems. Okay, that looks like it may have fixed the issue, yes. Okay, right, so basically I'm doing this as a second audio test of my new recording plan. Basically what I'm doing is I'm using my Sony Vaio laptop in conjunction with my microphone. So the microphone is not having any link to my desktop whatsoever until I actually come to edit videos, which means I'm going to have to go and install Vegas, but that's hardly an issue. And of course the desktop can then focus on recording gameplay and audio from the gameplay, which will hopefully mean that my issues with sound quality will mostly vanish. Granted that there's a lot less noise cancelling on the Vaio, but details. So obviously I'm sure everybody knows what The Sims 2 is by now, and if you don't, well, where on earth have you been living? Because I don't want to go there. If you've been living in that sort of dead-end place, then heaven help you, quite frankly. Okay, that should do. Let's put that fridge in, not like that. Let's replace this crappy bed. I can't hear any in-game audio at the moment because of the way I've got it set up to try and reduce noise, and because I'm too lazy to put headphones in and configure the headphones, which is more of the issue, but it's a minor thing, so it shouldn't make any difference at the end of the day. Okay, let's go and find the best bed I can, which looks like that. This is basically the Ultimate Collection that EA very kindly gave to absolutely everyone for free. Okay, so I need to go and find a job. So my sim wants either a job in the gamer career, the medical career, or the scuba diving career. That will do. And there we go, that's that want fulfilled. And now Mr. Hummel has brought me a computer, which is always very nice, and it's why you never bother buying a computer in the early game, is because it will do it for you. Also, apparently I have 12-hour clock on for some reason. I don't want 12-hour clock, I want 24-hour clock, but whatever. What happens if I force 12-hour clock? Is that actually going to display? Oh, hang on, whoops, no. Let's see, is that actually going to display the time in 24 hours or not, I wonder? Okay, what I'm looking for is the cheapest, nastiest desk, although not that one, because that one is too nasty. And then we're going to use this dead-end bedroom for that lovely computer we just received. So, because you have to think about comfort in this game, which is annoying. The reason I stopped playing this game as much as anything is because there's too many knees to juggle. They always felt like they went down too quickly. Also, sorry if I just messed up the sound a little bit there. I got a bit closer to the microphone than I intended. So, let's serve lunch. Lunch meat sandwiches. No, it didn't change that. I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Okay, so then put away leftovers when you're done. So he wants to go and have woohoo in bed. We'll save that. Not bothered about obtaining pets. So what do I have to do to get up this job? I have to study cleaning. Okay, do I have a book for cleaning? I do. Well, that'll be nice. Can read that until some neighbours come. And apparently, going hyperspeed on that is only going to decimate the frame rate. Okay, so let's cancel that. And let's go and greet Hannah Bell because she looks reasonable. Let's greet you with a high five. And then we'll greet Natasha Una with a high five. And then we'll greet John Mole with a high five. And then we'll greet Sheba because I can. Because of course you need friends in Sims 3, and good grief, the frame rate doesn't half tank whilst I'm on top speed. Makes it completely unplayable. Must be just something to do with the recording. because I mean at second speed it works fine. So let's just admire this person, this fine looking specimen of a woman. She is the grilled cheese woman, and so we have no interest in her, but she is a vaguely normal person, as normal as any sim that is. Cool. Frame rate drops when I zoom as well, particularly zooming out rather than zooming in. Oh yes, you appreciated the admiring. Entertain with a joke. So I haven't played this for a while. I played Sims 2, not Sims 2, Sims 4 mostly. And I've been playing Sims, although I haven't played that for ages. Whoa, those eyes. This is recording in 1600 by 900 because that's all Sims can handle. Sims 2 can handle at this 16 by 9. But whatever. The annoying thing with this was the lifetime friendship thing, which made things very slow. Let's tell a story about computers. Back in the day when this was state of the art. Must admit, it doesn't look bad now. It's a bit rough around the edges. I mean, those textures there are a bit rough, but it's not too bad. It's certainly more than passable. Seems to be getting on quite well, Miss Bell and I. She'll have to do my first flirt, but a sim who looks like this is probably even less of a catch than I am in real life. He wants to get at the computer, but he can't, because Natasha's using it, and he can't sit down, and pathfinding is shit, so he'll never find his way out of the room. Telling a story about computers seems to be going fine. I'm keeping on my audio levels from here a little better than I could before. There we go. Ooh, we are attracted to this woman, so let us charm her. Yes, he likes the idea of charming her. Let us suggest. Ooh, she liked the charm. My sim is charming, despite looking like this. Basically a ginger version of me with a bigger nose. Which is quite amusing. Ooh, I like you. I like you a lot. He keeps freaking out over the lack of a computer. Ooh, let's see. We are now friends. Charm. And she's no longer a family friend. That's not fair. That it could fade away that quickly. For no reason. I'm going to charm you again. And you appreciate the charm. And then we're going to have a peck kiss. This will be my Sim's first kiss. At the age of... Ooh, what is he? 20 days? Well, he's in fairly good shape, actually. For a geek. He keeps freaking out. Oh, she's appreciating the back rub. All these memories. He's turned off by fit people. He likes brown hair, and he likes glasses. Fair enough. Yes, the comfort was always annoying, and so was the environment. Too many variables for you to try and look after. You just don't need that many. Okay. Why do I have no relationships in that tab? Oh, also don't know. Okay, so play Tickle, Hannibal, Chester Giek, Hug, Kiss, Tender, Kiss of Arm, Propose, Stay the Night. Who cares about these two? They could just moan about the chairs and things. See, this is how love works, you see. You meet someone, and then you immediately start feeling them up, and then you start snogging them, and she's just rejected him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, we had a rejection. She did not want to stay the light. To stay the light, yes, she didn't want to stay the light. What are your skills? How much money do you have? What turns you on? Slow dance. I'm not really good at anything yet. Aww. But you're good at making me happy.
Good love.
I am not going to answer that question. He is going to continue to freak out for no apparent reason. There we go. Slow dance. And then we do absolutely everything that we can. And we put it on double speed because triple speed will break everything. There we go. Natasha and John Mole are having a nice discussion in the background. Oh, rejected. You got rejected, dude. Oh dear. So she kind of likes us, but only kind of. Oh dear. Appreciate, admire. And we are going to romantically kiss her. And then we're going to dance kiss her. And then suck face. And then basically all the things. Zoom in close to this tender moment. There's Natasha, who I appear to be focusing on in the background. Whee! Look at those high quality, high textured arms. At least they actually vaguely look like they're kissing like some of these games. The Sims 2 Sims look pretty decent actually in fairness in terms of realistic proportions. No, it's only really the mouths that show the age. And now we're going to snog your arm. And now we're going to caress you. And now we're going to sweet talk. Oh dear, rejected. Rejected. Now we're going to sweet talk you. Ah, Sims, how it makes so little sense. My Sim will continue in his endless quest to get inside her. And to have woohoo! Gesture, high five. Woo! I'm going to hold your hands. And then I'm going to try and smooch you and be rejected again because... Oh, nope, no rejection. Now, let's see, will she stay the night this time? Hopefully. Hopefully. Once she's finished on the loo. Please don't invade the bathroom. There we go. Right. I should probably also tend some of my Sims' moodlets. Would you like to stay the night? Yeah. Okay. Now, use the toilet. And she hasn't even left the room. And she's now going to take a... Is she going to take a shower? Yep, she's going to take a bath whilst we're using the toilets. Good job, game. Good job. Well, I suppose we can get some leftovers after this. And as we wander downstairs, checks out his armpits as every male will do. Certainly one needs a shower. And now the comfort level is rising. Yeah, the environment's not too bad. Say goodbye to John Mole, who is leaving. See you later. And then if we take a nice bath, and then what happens if we try to... No, it's too early to woohoo, I think. We can have a nice bath. What time do we start work? Ooh, 8 AM. We should probably think about going to bed actually straight after this bath. Woo, she's smelly. Don't want smelly people in my house. Go away. And so the Sim, valiantly on his first day in his new home, had already pulled a woman. Yeah. And now he goes to bed. And now watch the frame rate tank to crap. Oh, yep. Well, it's sort of holds up a bit, but not much. Apparently she won't share the bed with me. Has she gone and slept to sleep somewhere else or something? In fact, I think she may have actually left the property despite saying she'd spend the night, which is a bit awkward. Utter rejection. So I should probably buy an alarm actually before we get robbed. It's generally a good idea to have. Certainly was something I got very quickly in The Sims free. I think you get them in this. Can't honestly remember what they're under though. Is it misc items? No, that's bins. Can't imagine it's under hobbies somehow. Under lighting for some strange reason you get thing. Nope. Maybe there weren't burglar alarms in this. Oh no, I know where they are. There we go. And let's spend all the remainder of our money, bar 23 bucks, on a nice alarm. Because no one wants to have to pay to replace half their house. So, let's go and eat some lunch. He wants to learn how to make toaster pastries. Well, I think he already knows that. Okay. Can we do that first, please? Then you can go to work in this nice ambulance. And everyone will love you. Okay, so go on. Off you go to work. And now we just have to wait for him to come back again. Which may take some time. 2 PM. So let's sit around and twiddle our thumbs whilst not a lot happens. And there's not a lot to see because this is Sims 2, not Sims 3 or 4. And there seems to be nothing around. Okay, so he wants to learn anger management and lifelong happiness. All those seem like perfectly noble goals. First thing you do when you get back is clean that crap up. Then we take a toilet. We take a toilet, yes, we take a toilet. And then we can go and play on the computer, which we have never done before. There's a few people wandering around outside. I used to love this game, but that was before I really got into Sims 3. Now in gained enthusiasm in games, so we can now stop playing games. We can now take a quick shower, I think. Get leftovers. Looks like it's autumn outside. When we've done that, we can study. Did he just walk off with our... Goes gain a point of cleaning. Okay, let's do some cleaning. And I think he's going to... Yep, he's gone to bed. So yeah, you could gain cleaning skill in this. Which was always fun. I mean, some people still swear by this game. I personally not so much. The thing is, there's not really a Sims game that's truly what I want it to be. Sims 3 comes close, but it just has a tendency to just run so badly that it's just not worth it. And obviously Sims 4 is great in some ways, but it gets old very quickly. That's its biggest drawback. It's just how quickly you run out of things to do. And it's sort of quicker than Sims 2 base game because everything's so small. It's certainly a lot quicker than Sims 3 base game. And that's disregarding the expansion packs and obvious things, because I didn't play Sims 2 base game much, but I did play Sims 3 base game quite a bit. So I am fairly familiar with what it's like. Slightly uneven points here. Have to clean that one up when he gets back. But I think we'll clean up, and we've had him a days pay docked, which is not great when we didn't have any money in the first place. Awkward. I think that was a 280 quid we earned yesterday rather than today's wages, which is unfortunate. But we've been promoted, and we've brought home a friend, and I've accidentally paused the game. Hello friend, your name is Simon Shaw. Hello Angie Trimble person. I am going to give you a high five because you are randomly doing this on my front lawn. No, don't run away. Oh. You only seem to care about that. Well, I think although this video isn't very long, I think I'm going to have to call it here because my voice is going. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll have a bit more interesting videos in the near future. I hope to see you back here soon, and I hope you have a good day. Look out!